Cleaning was once regarded as unclean. India's traditional caste system relegated certain groups to do it. Today, these young men are proud to be completing several weeks of training as cleaning technicians. Until now, they have been day laborers, if they had jobs at all.
My father is an electrician. Sometimes he has work, sometimes he doesn't. His financial situation is not so good. I took this course so I can build a career and support my family.
During the training course, participants can sleep here. Many of them otherwise live in slums. Mid-sized German companies and an Indian foundation are funding the training. Demand for well-trained workers is high in India. Rajesh Nath knows that. He's constantly traveling for the German Engineering Foundation, visiting companies and listening to their wishes and worries. Much of India's infrastructure is old or outmoded. The tuk-tuk is a popular means of transportation. A tuk-tuk makes slow progress and seating is crowded. That's a particular burden for women. But despite all the difficulties, Rajesh Nath says Indians are optimistic.
After 30 years, a new party has now won the elections. With Narendra Modi as Prime Minister, industry hopes things will start improving. And Modi has been able to change a lot in the state of Gujarat.
India is changing. Permits are granted with less delay. Officials are becoming more citizen-oriented. Bucher Hydraulics, a German mid-sized company, expects sales to increase and is rebuilding its production facilities just outside New Delhi. Everything here is state-of-the-art. The business manager proudly presents space reserved for additional machines.
This is the next metal in line.
The number of employees has doubled within just a few weeks, from 45 to 90.
Okay. Like this? Yeah. This is what we export.
Parts made here are sold in India, but also on foreign markets.
We were very small last year. We made expansions, so a lot of new lines have been added. In the old factory, we had only 2 assembly lines. Now we have 5.
The company produces special parts for customers in Brazil, Canada, and Germany. It wants to have a stand at the big industrial show in Hannover.
I think the Hannover Trade Fair will be a good platform for Indian companies to present themselves, and also a good opportunity for German companies that want to come to India or are looking for an Indian partner. They can learn what business opportunities India offers. And this is a decisive moment because we expect industry to grow in India.
Construction is going on everywhere. India expects its economy to grow by at least 6% annually over the next 2 years. Prime Minister Modi promises a better future. Phoenix Contact, a German manufacturer of connection and automation technology, experienced 2 years of stagnation under the old government. But now things have changed. Phoenix Contact has been producing in India for many years. The managers are sure that manufacturing on site gives the company advantages on the market. Dinesh Parwanda is especially optimistic because the changes are creating jobs. Maybe only a few dozen at this company, but there are lots of companies expanding.
Make in India is being promoted, number one. But of course, by producing in India, what happens is that you are able to compete with the local competition. So if you can compare and bring the product at the same price what local competition is doing, then you don't have to produce. But then it's very difficult without production. So the main success for this technology and the products is that you bring and put a manual labor, and this manual labor in India is a lot cheaper than in Germany.
अच्छा मिल जाता है
India needs 10 million new jobs each year to improve the employment rate. Rajesh Nath says India has lots of potential. Those who are poor today need not remain so. Rajesh is convinced that India has a bright future.